I am completely under the weather right now and don't feel good at all. I basically feel like shit, and I blame this Raw for making me feel like it. Well, let's get on with this review. As the best of my ability, at least I will. We start off Raw with the recap from Survivor Series from the WWE title, where Roman Reigns won the WWE title and, of course, got robbed by the Red Rooster 2.0. Blah, blah, blah. Next, the Authority music comes. The Authority comes out. We hear the Authority music. And basically, they talk what felt like for a century until they finally introduce the WWE Champion, the new WWE Champion, Sheamus, who comes out and he completely bores the crowd like he normally does until he gets interrupted by Roman Reigns, who also, you see a pattern here, completely bores the fucking crowd until finally Roman Reigns makes a Samoan challenge for a Samoan rematch for that Samoan WWE title, which he has declined, at least for tonight, because we're going to get it at TLC and it's going to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Oh, great. When I think of TLC matches, I think of a guy that does nursery rhymes and a big fucking white, pale, gooey dipshit. Sounds extreme, I know. Anyways, that sucked dick. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Rusev just comes out and attacks Roman Reigns. And basically, what was running through my mind was, oh yeah, Rusev's on the roster. I totally forgot about Rusev even being a thing because apparently, in my mind, he's completely irrelevant. And he is in pretty much everyone else's mind. Because I forgot he even existed. So next, of course, we get the announcement that Sheamus says that Roman Reigns will be facing Rusev. Ooh. Get your DVRs ready. That'll be a classic. But the first match of the night we get is the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, and they verse the people from Scaryville, the Wyatts. And I have it down that the Wyatts are the Job Squad 2.0. But hey, guess what? Pigs do fly. The Wyatts actually won. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dreams do come true. Oh my god. The world doesn't suck. Pigs can fly. Obama isn't a horrible president. Oh wait, that's all not true. So the Wyatts win, whatever. They attack the Dudleys after the match. Next, we have a Divas match, and the reason I wrote it down is because Becky Lynch was in the match, and she has a nice ass. Unfortunately, she didn't get naked, so -5 stars. Sasha Banks wins, and the Evil Divas celebrate. The evil black divas, I should mention. Speaking of evil black people, good segue. The New Day come out and do an awesome segment. They basically dress up like cowboys, at least Big E does, and they all wear those like fake broomstick horses to the ring. And they say that country music sucks, and they make fun of like Southern people, and it was the greatest promo of all time. Then the Lucha Dragons come out, and the Usos come out because the New Day made some kind of challenge for the tag titles, like an open challenge, and the New Day just literally leaves, and we never get a match for some reason. Uh, Next, we get Neville versus Mark Henry, and of course, Mark Henry jobs to another honky, and he pats him on the back at the end of the match and shakes his hand and says, "You a good honky. You going some places." I'm going to be going to KFC, though. I'll see you later. But next, we get a great segment that, is totally not shitty. We get the return of Stardust. Fuck Cody Rhodes. And Titus O'Neil randomly just appears in this segment for reasons. It's great to see Titus O'Neil, but this went nowhere, and Stardust sucks dog shit. So fuck him. This takes us to a throwaway 6-man tag match of the week here, John. It was the return of Stardust and the Primetime Players versus the Crap Ascension and Star fucking Goldfinger up his ass dust. Somebody won. I don't care. Oh, Titus won. Push Titus O'Neil, goddammit, as a singles competitor. He deserves it. He's one of the only guys they have there that actually has legitimate talent that you're just ruining. And I swear, he's just going to become another Ryback where he could be a fucking main eventer and he's just going to be shucking and jiving just like all of them. And I sigh because that's probably going to happen. Next, we get Del Taco and Colonel Sanders coming out, cutting a promo, which they basically just sound like liberals. And Swagger comes out to have a face-off with Del Rio, Del Taco, Del Pinata. And Del Pinata just leaves, and JBL says, "Ha, he's being smart. He's got to do it on his own terms." Whatever the fuck that means. Next, we get the Divas titles match with Paige versus the champion Ric Flair. Paige does not get naked, so it's another -5 stars. Heath Slater comes out, and this is the greatest thing ever because Heath Slater is awesome and amazing. Heath Slater for president. Unfortunately, Ryback comes out and breaks a guitar over his head. I like Ryback, but he's the jobber now, so I don't care. After that, we get some random tag match. They had Ambrose, Ziggler, Tyler Breeze, and Kevin Owens. Need I say more? Who cares who won? And of course, we got the main event. Reigns versus Rusev, which was just a mundane match for the main event. Barrett ends up coming out randomly and attacking Roman Reigns. They start beating him down, but then all of a sudden, just when you think a new stable is formed, Roman Reigns beats the shit out of Barrett, and then beats the crap out of Rusev with the chair, and then beats the crap out of Sheamus with the chair. So literally in one night, there was a new stable formed, and in one night they got buried. That's got to be a new record. I've never seen a stable get buried within 2 or 3 hours. Congrats, WWE. You might have broke a record. Yes, I know this was a short Raw review, but I'm very under the weather. I caught the I don't give a fuck. So, excuse me while I cough. Fuck you, dildos. Yep, that's my review, folks. And that's how I'm going to end it. I'm just going to rip up paper if I can. There we go. And I'm going to pretend like I'm jerking off. And then here's my cum. Let's try that again. Here, bye. There. That's how I'm going to end it. Fuck you guys.